About 30 years ago, my wife and I went to the Columbus Wood Chippers show at Veterans Memorial in downtown Columbus. And that's a group of people that get together. They carve wood into different things, really quite talented. And as we're walking around the show, we stopped at one booth. And at the time, I was into wood. I really liked wood, had an appreciation for it, and thought I knew my stuff pretty well. And a man handed me a block of wood about the size of a bar of soap. And he gave me this challenge. He said, if you can tell me what kind of wood that is, I will give you any carving on the table. And he had beautiful stuff. And I thought, I know my wood, and I'm going to get this. He said it grows in every county in Ohio. That was a clue. And I picked that thing up, and it didn't take long before I realized all I know is that I don't know what this is. And I finally gave up. And that guy said, well, that's poison ivy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was beautiful. Light cream color combined with light green color, and just beautiful. I thought, you have got to be kidding me that that's poison ivy. And he showed me some carvings on the table that were made from it. And from that time on, I was always looking for poison ivy that was pretty good size. And I have found plenty of it. It's easy to find. And there's a way to deal with it, because I get poison ivy real bad. There's a way to deal with it so that you don't get it. And I go over that in some other video, not today, but I got a chunk here I'll show you, and it shows some of the colors that you get. Now the sun just went down, so maybe you can't really see too well, but there's cream color, there's green color, and there's salmon color. This piece is about 26 years old. It's about 2.5 inches in diameter, but I just cut a fresh slice off of that other end that you saw. There's an end that's not sliced off. But anyway, I've made a lot of pins out of this material. And I always sent my pen blanks to a guy in Iowa who stabilized. And if you wanted them dyed a color, you could. But I sent all the poison ivy to have it stabilized, and it would come back. I'd use it, go to craft shows with pens and little mini kaleidoscopes, things like that. And generally speaking, people go nuts over the intrigue of poison ivy. They want one of those because, man, they never seen anything like that. And some people would say, oh, I'm not going to touch that. I'll get poison ivy. And I would try to assure them that, look, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. And I'd rub it on my face. And I said, would I do this if I, all that crazy stuff. You didn't get it the way it was treated. You're not going to get a reaction to it. Just an intriguing wood. And I was shocked when I saw it for sale this week at Kime Lumber. I've never over 30 plus years seen anybody use it other than that guy that was the carver. And I thought it was kind of like my little secret. And I was always real proud of that. I go to Kime Lumber and I see poison ivy for sale. And I thought, wait a minute, that's my thing. But, I didn't discover it. Somebody else did. And I just enjoyed partaking in the beauty that is in poison ivy wood. So anyway, that's a little tale on poison ivy as a wood that you can use in your shop. But you got to treat it right, or you will be in a world of trouble. So that's a report from the shop. Hope you have a great day.